Hi YouTube. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about today's Saturday, the February 2nd, and I met my behavior on last Sunday, which was I think the 27th. I think that the 27th, and I'm gonna talk about it and like how everything went, cause I love looking at people's like their meeting my behavior experiences, and I'm glad that I actually got one. But this is the picture. You can see it. My phone's about to die. But yeah, it was really good. Even though it was fast. Alright, so like when I got to the place, like, oh my god, it was like so much drama getting to the place because I wanted to get there like around like 2:45. Not like I wanted to leave my friend's house at 1:30, so I could like get there and we could be like on time to get our tickets, because I got my tickets online. So like I wanted to be ready to get on time and everything. So like we woke up like 10 and like got everything done. And at first my dad was supposed to take us, and then out of the random he texted me saying that my mom's gonna take us. And my mom didn't, well, like after we got ready and we ate and everything, my mom said she wasn't coming till like 2:30, and I'm just like, no, I want to be there at 2:45. And I live in McKinney, so that's like 35 minutes away. So I'm just like, no, I don't want to get there at 3 because I got to be there at 3 and I want to get there on like early. And so she's like, well, I'm going off and everything. And so then like she was like really mad at the fact that my dad chose at the last minute to like, say, okay, since you're not going anywhere, you can take them. So like she had to go at the last minute. So yeah. And I'll talk about this later. But yeah, so we went to Beamer's, is where they're performing at, and it was like a really long line, like that wrapped around the whole place. I'm like, now we gotta stay in this long line. I gotta wait to get my ticket. This is why I wanted to get here early. And then like after I was waiting in line for like about 10 minutes, I'm like, wait, this is for the line if you are trying to still purchase your tickets. I already have my ticket right here. Why am I in this line? So there's another line on the other side that was like 10 times more shorter. So I went in that line, me and my friend did, and we got in, got our little bracelets. No, we were in the line for like 20 minutes, and it was going by so slow, and the people there were so rude. Like the workers there were so rude, and I did not appreciate that. And so we got in there, got our bracelets and everything, and we waited in this line, and like I was like freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Who should I hug? Who should I wave to? I don't know. Who should I say hi to? And all this stuff. And I'm like, do I look okay? Do I look okay? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then like I was like, why is this line going by so fast? Cause like I forgot there was a lot of, cause the tickets to meet them was $64.50. And so I guess a lot of people took advantage of that price, and everybody wanted to meet them. So like the meet and greet had to go like so fast and everything. And like I'm like, ugh, this is not okay. And so once we got up there, they cut our bracelets off. My friend went first. She hugged. Like it was so fast, and like it was our first time, so we didn't know what to do. We didn't want to get yelled at, so she only hugged Rock and Pride because they were the closest. And plus, Ray Ray and Princeton weren't even paying us no attention. Oh my god, I feel like they always swerve us. Because, like, I'm going to tell you about this story that happened when we went to the #1 Girl Tour. My friend, Taylor, I guess I shouldn't say her name, but my friend, she knows their manager, I don't know, but she knows one of them. So, like, their youth pastor, he, like, took us back, and, like, we got to go in the back where they were, like, getting ready to leave and everything. And, like, at the time, like, that was, like, the time that, like, Princeton was, like, my boo. I'm like, oh, my God, Princeton. I'm like, Princeton. It's, like, once we got out there, he, like, looked at me like this. He said, he had his phone. He was, like, and it's, like, kept on walking. I'm just, like, did he swerved me. I just got swerved. So I'm just, like, and then, like, then Rock, he's, like, smiling. You know how he is. He's always like this. always smiling all big. So like that really like warmed my heart. I was like, oh my god, he just smiled at me. He probably, I don't know, but he was like smiling at me. So I'm just like, ah. And yeah, that was the other time. It wasn't really a meet and greet. It was just we got to go back there and everything. And so when we got to the place at Beamer's, we got there after my friend took her picture. She hugged them and everything, and it was my turn. And I got up there. Rock was like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, I'm good, Rock, I'm good." And he gave me a hug, and then I gave Prodigy a hug. He's like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, I'm good, boo, I'm good. And he gave me, his, prod tugs. If you've ever experienced one of those, you know it. And I was scared to hug Ray Ray in Princeton. I don't know why. I regret it now, but like I'm gonna do it next time I meet them because there will be a next time. But I only hugged Rock and Pride, and then when I took my picture, y'all look at this. Hold on. Y'all see the way he gripping me? Y'all see that? Hold on. Let me let it adjust. Hold on. You can't see it. Yeah. But he like gripped my, like, say this was my hip, he like did this. I was like, oh god, bro. And like I just real like, this is like a loner life, but I went through like all the pictures and like Rock in this, like out of 309 pictures, mine is the one that he does not smile in. I'm just like, but anyways, like it happened so fast that I couldn't even process everything. I'm just like, did this just happen? Did it not? I don't know. And then so after we went over to get ready for like everything that was about to happen, and we actually got pretty good seats, but now I kind of regret, like it was good, but it wasn't good because I really wanted to, like, be closer. Like, say this is the stage right here. We were like, okay, stage right here. We were like right here. We weren't like touching hand distance, but we were pretty good. And so the first opening act was Young Hits. Oh my gosh, that boy is beautiful. And yeah, I liked his performance. And there was like this other girl, her name was like Ramona. She was really good. And there was there's this little boy, he was really cute and all adorable and stuff. And there was like this group, I forgot the names, but they made me so, like, they were just too much. So like, what should I wear? What should I wear? I'm just like, I don't know, what do you want to wear? And yeah. Oh, no, okay, like, the crowd was so rude. Like, oh my gosh. They were freaking, like, I understand if you don't like somebody, like, you don't have to express it in the way that's gonna make them feel bad. Like, the people, they were like, the audience was like, boo, because like the girl's like, okay, I'm gonna sing another song now. They're like, ugh. I'm just like, oh my gosh, you guys are rude. And then like she got done performing, and there was this group called Planet Swing. Okay, first, let me just talk about this. Let me get on this subject for a second. First, there is, how Mindless Behavior has fans from all ages, from this age to this age. There was little kids there, okay? Little kids. And they over here coming with some came shirtless, one had like a leather jacket without a shirt on up under. And like, some of the stuff that they were doing was so inappropriate. Like, I was like, ew. Like, the way they were doing it wasn't even cute. Like, you know how Princeton be grinding? He'd be like all slow-witted and everything. He'd be like, yeah. But they were like this. Yeah. I'm just like, please just stop. And they got booed off the stage. I'm just like, and yeah, so then there was this other group called like Retro JGE. They got the crowd extra high. We were like, hey, yeah, yeah. Y'all see my muscles. But yeah, they got the crowd hype. They were like throwing stuff, and the man came into the crowd, and then yeah, and all this stuff, and then they got us real hype. And then MB was next. MB, y'all did amazing. They were freaking amazing. But let me tell you about this crowd. There was no seats there, so it was a standing concert. So there was no seats, and like everybody was trying to make their way to the front. They were like, ah! And like I got pushed over. Like I hurt my hip after, and like I got pushed over and all this stuff. It was really, really. It was. I don't. Oh, and like the venue place, like their microphones like kept going out. Like, I'm like, you guys weren't prepared for this. Like, it was, like, it made me so mad because, like, MB's microphones kept going out and it was really irritating. And I know it irritated them in some kind of way. Well, like, it was really good. Let me tell you something that I like, embarrassed myself so much. Like, I don't know if Princeton, like, he kept, like, coming over my way, so I thought, I was like, oh, so Princeton won it now. Princeton gonna swerve me, and now he won it. Because, like, he kept, like, smiling. He was like, yeah, smiling and, like, winking. Tell me why I thought he was looking at me. I thought he was looking at me. There was somebody in front of me that he, like, gave his bracelet to, and he was over here flirting with her, and I'm just like, I was over here to my friend, yeah, he won it, Cameron, he won it, yeah, he won it, he won it. And he did it. He didn't want it. And yeah, I guess that's really all. It was really good. If you haven't met them yet, then you should really do it. Because, yeah, it's really fun. I guess I'm gonna stop this video. I don't know what else to talk about. But I hope you guys like this. Yeah, I'll do more videos when I meet them, and I will do like question and answer videos if you want me to. Like if you ask me questions, I'll like answer them. And yeah, so thank you. Bye.